today I'm going to be doing a swatches slash review on the fairly new Milani metallic lipstick. So I've been seeing every company come out with a liquid lipstick that is metallic. So I have been dying to try one, but honestly, a lot of them are so expensive that I'm like, And then I actually saw Jeffree Star's review comparing the Kylie Jenner lipsticks, the Milani, and the ColourPop, and he said really good things about the Milani ones, and I've been seeing these everywhere. So I have been hunting them down at my local Walmart, and I didn't find them for a little bit, and I finally found them the other day, and I actually Snapchatted it. So if you don't follow me on Snapchat, please do so, because I literally talk about so much makeup products on my Snapchat. So my Snapchat is Mexican Beauty. It's gonna be right here. And I just raved about these, and I picked up 4 colors. I was going to pick up more, but I said, you know what, let me try them first. Let me see if they're worth it, because my total was like $30-something. So you guys saw at the very beginning my swatches, and I think these are all beautiful colors. They do have other colors like in the purple family, in the pink family. I'm probably gonna go back today and just look at them because they're beautiful, but they literally have a good range. I want to say they have about 10 of these lipsticks, and at Walmart they were for sale for $8.75. You can always check it out on the Milani website because that's where they have them as well. But this one is my favorite color, and this one is Materialistic number 2. I love it. I feel like it's the perfect fall color, and I know that we're not in fall yet, but girl, I am so over this heat that I am so ready for fall. I'm really excited to see how this is going to wear, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to actually be going out right now to meet my friends for lunch, and I'm going to come back and give you an update on whether these held up well. What I noticed so far is that the lighter shades feel way lighter on the lips than the darker shades, and that just makes sense because darker shades with more pigmentation always end up to feel a little bit more drying on the lips than the ones that are lighter. I felt like the darker shade, pretty problematic, which, I mean, you're speaking true to your name because you're being a little problematic for me, is a little drying for my taste. I use this MAC lip conditioner hydrate on my lips before I applied all of them so that it wouldn't hurt too much as I was taking them off and reapplying. The ones that weren't too bad were Chromatic Addict, which is this very beautiful light one. And the one that I'm wearing is feeling perfectly fine. This pink one, which is Cinematic Kiss, felt a little tiny bit drying, but it wasn't anything too serious. So I would just say be mindful that the darker you get with colors that are liquid lipsticks, the little bit more drying they will be. So always exfoliate your lips if you need to, if you feel like they're too dry, and always, always moisturize your lips. It's a pretty lightweight formula, so it's not so thick. And what I mean by that is that when you apply it onto your lip, it is, I don't want to say it's runny because it's not, but it's more watery, so it's not so thick in product. It's not going to be clumping on your lips, just as long as you always moisturize like I just mentioned. The smell isn't too bad. It kind of smells a little tiny bit like the Kylie Jenner liquid lipsticks, just a little tiny bit. It has a nice scent. It doesn't smell crazy. But something else that I did notice about it is that the darker shade, this one, did smell like that, but a little funky. So that's just something that I picked up on it. But the scent is nice. It's nothing disgusting or gross. So that's my only thing that I noticed, is that they are a little bit more on the runny side, so they're not so thick, which I think can be a good thing, because you definitely don't want a product to be too thick on your lips, because then it's just going to get in there and just feel really drying. I don't know why I have to make sound effects. Sometimes you can't find the right word, so you just make a sound effect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to lunch, eat, socialize, see if it gets all over me, see what happens, and I will come back and let you know if I think these liquid lipsticks are good for the price and if I think you should purchase them. So I will be back in a little bit, and I will let you know how I feel about these liquid lipsticks. So I am back. It is now about to be 5 p.m. So I've worn this lipstick from 12 to almost 5, so that's been quite a few hours, and I've been munching on some nice pastries and food and drinking some water and green tea. So my lips have had a little bit of everything, and this is still on pretty well. So I'm super impressed, because it's not like I was just carrying on my day not eating or anything. I was eating, so you know, when you're eating, that's when, you know, food gets everywhere. It didn't bleed, which is great. It only came off a little bit here, but that's so typical because, you know, everybody's lipstick usually comes up here. But if I really wanted to, I wouldn't have to retouch this lipstick. Like, I would be good to go. And actually, I didn't even bring the lipstick with me. I forgot it at home, and I was like, you know what, this is probably good because then I won't be tempted to reapply it. So then the peeps can see how this actually wears. So I'm super impressed with Milani. I feel like the wearing power is really, really good. As for it transfers a little bit. So what I did notice is that these don't dry completely matte. They have like a nice matte finish, but it's not like stuck to your lips or anything. So they will transfer a little tiny bit, not too much, nothing crazy. I definitely wouldn't suggest you like making out with your significant other, but I mean, a little peck will do. I'm actually gonna go pick up a few more in the next few days because I think they're incredible. They have some great colors. Like I said, the only one that I wasn't too fond about was the darkest one, which is the Pretty Problematic, because I feel like it does feel a little drying. This one, it does not feel drying at all. It's like I have nothing on my lips. It's like I went out to eat with my friends and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm wearing lipstick. Like, I completely forgot because it literally feels like I have nothing on my lips. It feels very, very nice. But this color is stunning. And I really highly suggest these if you're looking into buying metallic liquid lipsticks, but you don't want to spend the money that a Kylie Jenner costs. Now, I have seen the ColourPop ones. I have not tried them, so I can't speak on those. I can't compare them, but I will probably be trying them very soon because I've heard really good things about them. So I will keep you updated if I do try them, but so far I think these are totally worth the money. I feel like for the price, you really can't beat that. That is my review and swatches video on these Milani liquid lipsticks. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and become a family member of our little growing makeup beauty channel, and I will be seeing you guys very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.